in 1999, this area was a business meeting room suite. The suite to which my parents were allowed to use back in 1999. My parents had gone up to Pigeon Forge for Winterfest, and the local hotel they had a reservation at had only a heavy smoker's room waiting for them, so they started to look elsewhere as Mom was 6 months pregnant with me. All the hotels were booked, even this Hampton, but when the manager on duty heard their plight, he offered this suite, even though it was not one of the usual rooms they offered. That started our family's love for Hamptons. We have recently gone back up to Pigeon Forge and we visited this hotel, and we found that this is no longer the business suite, but it is now the hotel's new breakfast area.
So here's the video tour of the lobby. Oh yeah, kind of got the little small nooks over here.
Families just love this. We do that, and then we put a couple of little small TVs in these areas.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is just a little private nook. And
it is. We have 2 of these.
Mm-hmm.
This front desk, and that's the management offices, and also how the employees go behind the desk.
Yep, there's the front desk. Welcome to Pigeon Forge.
Yep, see,
that works
you go in there and then come around and come out like there behind the desk.
Yeah, and here's where you go if you got a sweet tooth.
Yeah, here's our little sweet shop.
Got your sweet shop.
Snacks. Come right in here.
Snacks and drinks, and if you want something to microwave in your microwave, you can still come get it down here. Look at that. And oh, ice cream. They got ice cream in here.
Yeah, we keep that one locked so it's not open all the time. We have our extra sweet shop things.
Extra sweet shop things. So this is good. Your frozen stuff and your cold stuff. Cold?
Special frozen stuff and just the regular cold stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And then here's a little sitting area. Your lobby's just full of sitting areas.
It is. We have lots of little nooks and crannies. This used to be the kitchen right over here.
Yep, this used to be the kitchen. Look at the lamp with the birds. A little seating area back here. Yeah, well, we saw the sign out on the Parkway that said new lobby, new something. So
new lobby, new rooms.
New lobby, new rooms, yeah.
Well, I put it out there because we have a brand new Hampton Inn that opened up about 2 blocks out too.
So you wanted to say that
it's like ours is new too.
Yours is not old and dated, even though the building's been here.
That is correct.
So you had to kind of advertise a little bit for that.
That's right.
They still got that clock up. I think that clock's been there pretty much forever.
Been there since the hotel's been here.
I think so, because I still remember that clock in the next to the lobby there. And here we have our fireplace. And they've got a fire in it today, which probably you can because it's a little bit chilly out still.
Yes, it is.
You know? And then they've got these little trees here, and look, I believe this might be a partridge in a pear tree. Yep. And here's your partridge right here. Is that what a partridge sounds like? It might be. You got it in that fireplace, and another partridge in a pear tree over there. Yep. Here's the community table. And what we always, this is a really nice looking, this is different than most of the community tables. Is this like a real log?
We had this specially made. Actually, my owner saw one like this somewhere and just had to have one. And we had this specially made ship from actually, I think it's South America. It looks like walnut to me.
Yeah. This is a nice table. I've never seen one quite like that. And look at the lights here over the community table. We always like that because every Hampton has different lights over the community table.
I know.
It's
it is. I was so happy when Hampton let us get some waivers to do a few things that we wanted that were more in keeping with the area.
Yeah.
So and they did let me.
And here's another little nook on the other side of the entrance. And here's a sitting area in front of the fireplace. Really nice. That's fine. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll be out here.
You can hand me my keys. I don't know. Maybe you use those to get it. Thank you, sir. Help your staff to look around.
Okay.
Anywhere you want.
All right. Thank you. So there's our fireplace. And look, a waterfall over the fireplace, TJ. Check this out. It's got a little waterfall over the fireplace. That's pretty, isn't it? And look at the table here, the glass table. It looks like a little boat. Maybe a little canoe underneath there. If you want to play checkers, you got the checker table right here. And TJ, let's go into our old room here. Let's walk into our old room and see.
Yep, this is now the breakfast area.
Yep, this is now the breakfast area, but this was our old room, and this is the size of it too. I think this is pretty much what they had done. Let's see if we can find some
Breakfast 6 to 10.
lights. I don't see light switches, but they probably have it, but I think we're getting good enough anyway. But yeah, the bed was right back here, and we had these two windows that we could look out. The bed was right back here. And yep, we could look out and we could see the front entrance way going in. Yeah, this window was here at the time too.
Yep, and then back there's the kitchen, which that would be the kitchen for the hotel room too.
But now it's breakfast area, and this is kitchen.
So
Yeah.
it's the kitchen for the breakfast
So this is
area.
really redone. They've got the kitchen. They've got some cookies here. We had a refrigerator in there at the time too. Whenever it, and then we had that. But this was our room. Now the door to our room used to be like over here somewhere. So they've done the door up over here. So they've got the panels that pull out here.
Yep, so wait
Please
till
enjoy
this, Dad.
our hot breakfast. I like it. It's really good. But yeah, this was our own. Because we could come out here. If you see out here, and we got a new business center. See, the restrooms were right across, but the door was right here, pretty much as you go into the room. And then you had the restrooms across the hall from it.
Restrooms back there.
And so yeah, they did a really good job. Still got the high ceilings in here, so that's good. The high ceilings and the ceiling fans. And a brand new front entrance. This is a really nice hotel, isn't it? That fireplace really is good once you first walk in and you see that fireplace. That's actually a nice feature. And then the entrance right over there is where you go back to the rooms, straight back.
This is the...
Watch how she does the key card with the little wrapper.
Housekeeping. All right. Let me turn.
There's nobody in here. Let's turn us some lights on. Yeah.
Turn some lights on here, buddy. And so
See
you
what
can
we've
see
got.
the door.
See if we wanted to see if you'd like to stay here.
Yep, this is a nice room. This is a 2-queen room.
Yep.
It
Oh, this is a really good one. It's got the TV, and you got your microwave.
Yep, and the duvet covers and sheets are washed fresh for your arrival.
Yeah.
That's right.
We definitely like these beds, don't we, TJ?
Yep, Hampton duvet covers beds.
That's right.
And here's the. See, this is nice. You got the charging station here for your iPhones.
Yeah, we just finished installing those in.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the new ones are getting those now. That's a nice feature, though, to just plug your USB cable into it and
It is.
let it charge up.
It's become a Hampton requirement now.
Nice little mountain scene. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, they're realizing, I think, that people bring a lot of electronic devices along with them.
Well, more and more they do.
When they go, and they've got this, everybody's got their own little phone and everything else that they go with it.
Everything.
Yeah, they've got everything. So this is really nice, isn't it, TJ? Here's the desk. Now, see, they're coffee makers on their desk and not in the bathroom here. I like that.
Well, you know, we used to keep ours in the bathroom. And then it's like, who wants to have a coffee in the bathroom?
That's right. So I mean, it makes sense to put it out in the room, doesn't it?
Yeah, ours had the coffee maker in the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hotels do.
Oh, most
Yeah.
of them do.
Most of them do.
We just kind of moved ours out here so we have a little more space for folks to kind of.
I think that's a good idea. So you want to see you got the mountain scene here we were seeing a while ago.
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
actually had those made in Asheville.
Oh, did you?
Fellow in Asheville made those.
Are they in every room?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did get a waiver.
Oh, and they're metal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had to get a waiver to put them in the rooms?
Yeah, but they let us have them because it's kind of indicative of the area.
Uh-huh.
Mountains and such.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, I think so too.
Show us the closet, TJ.
Yep,
Here's the
closet.
thermostat. Got the mirrored closet. Hi.
Yep, closet with a laundry bag.
That's right.
Yeah,
and
that's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hangers. Okay.
Making sure you've got the standard number of hangers.
Oh, listen, you know, since they started putting these in here that aren't the theft ones, so I've gone through hangers like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And where are we here, TJ?
And now we're gonna tour the bath.
The bathroom. Yep.
That's right.
And there's your sink.
Sink.
Is it? It comes up, doesn't it? Yeah. And
There's
then
the
here's your
bathtub
shower.
there with the water pick shower head.
Yeah, those water pick shower heads are nice, aren't they? And what kind of
Commode.
EPC?
EPC.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yep.
Flush the toilet for all the toilet fans. And
He's got some of the people on his YouTube that like his YouTube channel that are toilet fans.
Oh, really?
So he flushes the toilet for them.
yeah, there's a whole
Yeah.
community on YouTube of elevator fans and toilet fans.
Well,
I
I'll
can
have
even
to
see
keep
the
that
room
in
here.
mind.
Let's get a good view of the room going back this way because we can see it. You can see there. Oh, this is a really nice room.
And then the fitness center
Uh-huh.
is down here.
It is, right down here on the left.
And the swimming pool's still closed.
Oh, yeah.
Guess nobody want to get into it today anyway,
Oh, my
or
goodness,
yesterday.
well.
Oh, this is a nice fitness center. Right?
It is nice.
Is this new too with the renovation? Because
There you go.
I never remember this being down here.
It is new. Well, we have the fitness center all along, but we just have all the new equipment and the new standards.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
never, I don't think we ever saw the old fitness center down here. Because we never actually knew what it was.
Now?
We had a new floor and a new towel rack and all the new water things. So, yeah.
Yeah. They don't have the weights though, TJ, so we can't check and see if their 50-pound weights are glued down, can we?
Yeah, we didn't get the weights. We have a lot of little folks that come and sometimes they come in here with their parents, and it's like we didn't want anybody to get hurt.
This is really a nice fitness center, isn't it?
Yep, this is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
It says elevate your strength and energize your mood.
Yep, elevates your strength and energize your mood. Yes. So if you elevate your strength, that'll energize your mood, won't it?
Yes. Yep. And then the rules for use is over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an important thing to have.
See, they've got their elliptical trainers here. These are always nice, aren't they? And there's your rules of use you were just talking about. Works out good, doesn't it?
Yep. And I think we got the guy cleaning right outside the
Yep,
fitness
he's
room.
cleaning.
Jose is my cleaning person. He's wonderful too. He does such an awesome job.
Okay, where do you want to go now, TJ? You want to go back to the lobby?
Yep. See, there's the pool that's still closed for the season.
Yeah, we're not open yet, and so we have to clean it and fill it.
Yeah, got to clean it and fill it. That's going to take a good bit of cleaning.
Yeah,
But,
yes, we covered it for the winter time and took the cover off to clean it, and all of a sudden the rain started and it started pouring.
Looks like it's raining pretty good today.
It
Look
is.
at that.
Yep, very much, very much.
Ring it again. And it opens. And it's a Dover.
Go to 6. This one says fight clean.
So there we go. Let's see it. Yep, doors are nice. Got handrails all the way around. And nice paneling on the wall. Here's your typical Dover. You see there, 1 to 6. Let's get the lights here. And yep, there's their fight.
And go to 6. Let's go back down to L now.
Yep, and we see the Dover sign on it. Go back to L.
Yeah, now when I stayed here, we stayed on 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And go back to L. Now how about we send this one up and try to get the other one.
Okay.
So we'll send that to 6.
And we should be able to get the door closed.
Watch that one close. There it goes. Now
Okay,
let's
now we got
try to
another
pull
one right
the
over
other
here.
one.
Going up there. Probably will come in a minute, won't it?
And it's here.
Yep. Yep, here we go. So we're right here. Okay, let's see if we can go to 6. We'll,
And this one says daily special clean bed.
yep, daily special, clean bed. That's good. Okay, going us back to 6 on here. There's 2. Let's see, this one's like this one's Dover Impulse fixtures, isn't it? Should be here in a second. Watch the light go out.
And here we are at 6. Let's go back down to the lobby now.
Do you want to get off on 2?
Actually went off on 4.
Okay.
I think that was where one of our rooms was.
Is it? We're going to go see one of our old rooms is?
Yeah, because we stayed in 402 and 502, so let's end off on 4.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and we can
So what's the door open?
door open.
4.
Yep, we see some of the furniture there. Out in the lobby, and there we
closed
go.
button works.
I like that, don't you?
Yep.
So let's go up to 4 and see if we can find one of our old rooms. Yep. Maybe we can. Yep, maybe there. Go to 4. Got the cab view of the lights. The lights are really good. They got a lot of lights in the ceiling.
That got 4.
Let's go to 4. Oh, look at the wall over here. It's got little circles on it. That's kind of nice. Okay. And a different kind of table here. So they actually really have redone a lot of
There goes
things.
the elevator.
Yep, there goes the elevator. So what, there's some more stuff there. Let's see here. What was our room? 402. Is this it? Yep, 402 was our room. I remember staying there.